intensity, grit. Tighten up that batting glove and in the box.
It's high school ladies softball. Assumption at South Warren. Powered by Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia. NCTC powered by Warren RECC. And Toyota of Bowling Green.
We're covering all bases on the Seven Mountain Sports YouTube channel, thepointrocks.com, and on the Point Rocks app. It's high school softball action on the Seven Mountain Sports Network.
Assumption at South Warren.
Right here. Right now. Now down to the field with Buck Wilder and Big Hamp.
A gorgeous night for high school softball action at South Warren High School. It's the Lady Spartans taking on the visiting Assumption Rockets. This is the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network. On the call, I'm Buck Wilder. Sitting next to me, Big Hamp. How you feeling about tonight's game?
Oh, man, this is going to be a good one, a good old slobber knocker. I think this is going to be it's a highly anticipated game because you got two teams that are top in the state. So you got two really good teams out there playing, and, man, I know they're going to all play with all their might.
I mean, by God, Big Hamp, it's a 21-game win streak on the line for South Warren. They are undefeated this season, and Assumption's walking in, coming off a one-game loss with a healthy record, 12-3 on the season, 405 batting average for the Rockets. Maybe they can just hold their own against South Warren. It's any team's night. Let's see who strikes first. We got some team analysis and players to watch and a bunch more goodies coming up. You're watching high school softball on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Why is buying a Toyota so simple? It's the consistency across all of our vehicles. Remote start, all-wheel drive available in almost every model, and multiple drive modes. We have the largest selection of hybrid vehicles. That's 20 to 40 miles per gallon on most models. And here at Toyota of Bowling Green, every qualifying vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain protection, covered for as long as you own it. Tired of cold winters and hot summers? Well, we've got you covered with heated and cooled seats and heated steering wheels. Simple to buy, simple to own, simple to trust. And that's how we're different here at Toyota of Bowling Green.
Back at South Warren High School, Wednesday night softball under the lights on campus. Buck Wilder at your service. Big Hamp next to me. Let's take a look at these teams. Team analysis for the Assumption Rockets. Kind of a younger lineup for the Rockets. Definitely more experience on the South Warren end of things. Looking at the starters for Assumption. Got a few underclassmen. Maybe not as much experience. And we'll see how that plays out against the Lady Spartans. Now, that being said, Assumption's still hitting 405.
Yes.
So 170 hits on the season, 452 team ERA. Good numbers, great numbers. Then we look at South Warren and the Lady Spartans. Not only are they leading Region 4 and District 14, but head coach Reynolds has gotten them to 9th in the nation, Big Hamp. You know how they did that?
Beating the number one team.
Well, thank you, but yeah, exactly. 6-1. So they didn't just beat them; they put them away. So what's going to happen tonight? South Warren led by starter Avery Reese for tonight. Assumption led by the starter Maddie Wood. She's a freshman for the team. Now let's look at the players to look at for tonight. I believe that's what we got next. Starting with Ella Wells for the Assumption Rockets. The sophomore has got one heck of a season going on. Last game, 1 for 2 with a dinger. Clearly an RBI, a walk. 2 appearances as pitcher, 5 innings. A 4.20 ERA, great ratio. 6 strikeouts to 1 walk on the season. So we'll see how she is going to perform with tonight's game.
Because whoever's doing it is got it clicked on sharing, and now I can't stream mine.
And let's go to the player of the game for the South Warren Lady Spartans player of the game. Now, Big Hamp, if you look over the lineup for this team, you got a lot of incredible hitters, a lot of incredible pitchers.
Yes.
But I think one of the most incredible, unbelievable players on this team is McLean Hudson. She is who we're looking for. Let's just look at these numbers. A 783 batting average, 40 RBI, an 817 on-base percentage. What can't she do? 14 dingers on the season. She is going to play an incredible game tonight. We got to watch out for her.
Oh, yeah, McLean, I don't know if they've given her a nickname yet, but I'm going to call her the show. She's the show.
We were talking before the game, we couldn't make a road to show player as dominant as she is on the easiest settings. And she's on the hardest setting of all, life.
Yes, 100%.
Gracious, look out for number 19 on the Lady Spartans tonight. Let's see what they can do. I know first pitch is just moments away, along with the national anthem. We're going to go to break, and we'll be right back with softball on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Why is buying a Toyota so simple? It's the consistency across all of our vehicles. Remote start, all-wheel drive available in almost every model, and multiple drive modes. We have the largest selection of hybrid vehicles. That's 20 to 40 miles per gallon on most models. And here at Toyota of Bowling Green, every qualifying vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain protection, covered for as long as you own it. Tired of cold winters and hot summers? Well, we've got you covered with heated and cooled seats and heated steering wheels. Simple to buy, simple to own, simple to trust. And that's how we're different here at Toyota of Bowling Green.
Back to South Warren High School on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network. Let's take a look at the lineups. First for the visiting Assumption Rockets. Leading off for them, number 1, Malia Giddens. Second, Sander, the shortstop. Batting third, number 11, Jalen Oakes. Fourth, number 22, Allie Schaefer. Batting fifth, number 12, Harper Poole. Batting sixth, number 10, Ella Wells. Batting seventh, number 30, Ava Lou Mattingly. Batting eighth, number 23, Jordan Goodman. And rounding out the batting lineup, number 15, Sophia Young. And for the South Warren Lady Spartans, leading off for them, McLean Hudson, batting first, number 19. Batting second, number 4, Hadley Borders. Batting third, number 11, Parker Willoughby. Batting fourth, number 18, Layla Ogden. Batting fifth, number 8, Kinley Russell. Batting 6th, number 17, Keegan Pruitt. Batting 7th, number 10, Courtney Norwood. Batting 8th, number 7, Kaylee Wilson. Batting 9th, number 14, Kaylee Kuzma. I'm going to get that right before the end of the game. I promise, Ms. Kuzma. And pitching for the Lady Spartans, Avery Reese. Speaking of the defensive matchups, let's take a look at the Assumption Rockets. We'll go off the batting order for this, too. Playing center field, Malia Giddens. At shortstop, Grace Sander. Third base, Jalen Oakes. Allie Schaefer's the designated player. Harper Poole's the catcher. Ella Wells is in left field. Ava Lou Mattingly holding it down at first. Jordan Goodman playing second, and Sophia Young in right field. Maddie Wood is pitching, starting for the Assumption Rockets. And the defensive look for the South Warren Lady Spartans. McLean Hudson's on short. Hadley Borders in center field. Parker Willoughby on third base. Kayla Ogden on first. Kenley Russell behind the plate. Keegan Pruitt on second. Courtney Norwood, the designated player for tonight. Kaylee Wilson in left field. Kaylee Kuzma in right field. And pitching again, Avery Reese, the sophomore. And as we have player introductions going on, let's talk about our keys to the game. Big Hamp, I think we're in agreement about the most important key to the game. For Assumption, stop McLean Hudson.
Any way possible. Stop her and just play ball, man. I mean,
do
the best that they can do and just don't get rattled is what I think Assumption shouldn't do. Don't get rattled if South Warren just starts going off and doing what they do. Just continue to play their brand of softball.
Absolutely. I mean, to their credit, South Warren has got to stop the bats of the Rockets of Assumption. Batting .405, 170 hits on the season, 131 RBI, so they're not sleeping at the plate. South Warren, a well-rounded team, and as introductions go on, we're going to have the national anthem before too long. When that starts, we're going to take a little break. Another thing to look for, both pitchers for both teams are underclassmen. So if there's a key that they can both share is keep your composure, especially for Assumption, because this might be the most difficult team you are going to face all season. Number 9 in the nation. And as a freshman starting against them, keep your cool.
Yeah, just keep your cool. Keep your cool.
Maddie Wood, you don't have an easy job. And we're about to go to the national anthem, so let's take a break, and we'll be right back on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Why is buying a Toyota so simple? It's the consistency across all of our vehicles. Remote start, all-wheel drive available in almost every model, and multiple drive modes. We have the largest selection of hybrid vehicles. That's 20 to 40 miles per gallon on most models. And here at Toyota of Bowling Green, every qualifying vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain protection, covered for as long as you own it. Tired of cold winters and hot summers? Well, we've got you covered with heated and cooled seats and heated steering wheels. Simple to buy, simple to own, simple to trust. And that's how we're different here at Toyota of Bowling Green.
Final warm-up pitches underway. The infielders just about stretched, and it looks like those final practice swings are being done as well. Hamp, That means it's time for baseball.
Man,
softball.
Time for some good
ball sports.
It's about the same. I know some of these pitchers I've seen not only in college but also in high school. I've seen these young ladies pitch at a high speed.
Unreal.
That I know baseball players would not be able to hit.
And the types of pitches too. If you ever stand at the plate and see a rise ball, you know immediately softball is so incredibly hard.
Exactly.
And I've heard people say, "Well, why is the center field 200?" You go out there and do it.
Exactly.
Like her last warm-up pitch was a rise ball. That thing went from the girl's knees to her head.
See, and that's crazy. I would lose it trying to swing at something like that.
Let's see what happens.
Give me old school softball and just lob it up.
That's right. I'll take slow pitch. Leading off for the Rockets, number 1, Malia Giddens, the senior center fielder. See how she fares against the number 9 team in the nation. Stepping in against Reese, sophomore pitcher for the Spartans. She comes set. And the pitch. Struck on and foul, tipped for a count of 0-1.
Good pitch right off the bat, man. I mean, it was right there for her.
We have a better vantage point for this game, so we can actually tell what a strike is and isn't. It's new and different. Giddens back in the play for an 0-1 count. Looks like one of those rise balls.
Man, and it did. It went straight from about her waist and then went up. So it went up a little too high. Gave her the ball
That's
on that
doing
one.
exactly what she wanted. 1-1. It's come set in the plate and the pitch. Ooh, swung on and missed for strike 2. Nasty movement on that one, too. Goodness gracious.
I wish they had a speedometer on it or something,
Yeah, I know,
so
right?
we could tell how fast that was, because that looked pretty fast.
Shoot. Shortstop to the first baseman, not in time.
That was right at the same time there that the ball got there, and I think they say that runner wins.
Got some wheels. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Runner breaks the tie. Coming up to the plate next for the Rockets, the shortstop, junior, 33, Grace Sander, trying to move her teammate over here. Man, she was fast. Holy cow. Because it was a pretty quick dribbler to shortstop. Coming set. The pitch from Reese. Ooh, she was taken off from first, but no, she held up pretty quick. Giddens with 7 stolen bases on the season. Had a double in her last game. Let's see what Sander can do at the plate on an 0-1 count. Nice strike down the heart of the plate. And an 0-2 count. She is just cool and composed on the mound.
She's thrown some great pitches so far.
Man. Put it into play to the second baseman, on to first for the out. Runner advances to second. And just like that, there is a woman in scoring position with 1 out. Next up for the Rockets, that'd be number 11, junior Jalen Oakes. Playing hot corner in this game. See how her defensive prowess is next half inning.
Assumption's getting hits on the ball, which is good, which is exactly where they want to be, is at least putting ball to bat.
Significant contact here in the first. Leadoff strike. Nice pitch from Reese. Collecting herself back in the box. Oakes is. Fouled away. Just like that, the count is 0-2.
Doing a great job so far. At least on this field here, they're able to dig in.
Right, it's actual dirt and grass.
Didn't get that the other night.
I want to know the numbers of injuries, the differences between the two surfaces. I'm just curious. Runner in second. Rockets at bat. Good cut on that one, but fouled it straight back. Count remains 0-2, 1 out. Still in the first inning here. No score. Oakes for the Rockets trying to change that. Reese not trying to change that for the Spartans. In the pitch. Ooh, low, and the runner takes off. She got eaten up. Catcher's throw is perfect for the out.
Yeah, that was a good throw to third base there to get the out.
Nice job, Russell. See if Oaks can. Oh,
no, they're saying.
Looks like the manager for the Rockets is not happy about that. Said, no, she was safe. Pointing at the bag like that's right where she slid, and she slid into the bag. But she's out.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Still out, I mean, but there's no video replay here. What do you want?
But, I mean, she had to stay on third just to,
sure.
clarify, make sure everything was all right. I mean, plead your case, see if it changes anything.
Count remains 1-2, 2 outs. And the pitch incoming to Oaks. Whew. A little head hunting, just a little bit. Fouled that one off. Protected herself more than anything.
I didn't know where it was going, but
I wasn't sure either.
I felt like I was back in elementary school doing a tornado drill.
Duck and cover. That's going to help. Yeah, put this book over your head.
Break your back.
The 1-2 pitch from Reese.
Ooh,
that got
was
inside,
nice.
but
that was nice.
Umpire called that a strikeout looking, and still no score at South Warren High School. We're going to be back with more softball on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
The starting pitcher for the Assumption Rockets, taking the mound, freshman Madison Wood. 4 pitching appearances on the season, 9 appearances rather, as a pitcher, 39 innings. Got a cool 3.59 ERA, and taking her skills on the mound against the number 9 team in the nation, the South Warren Lady Spartans. Some good-looking warm-up pitches to start. I'm glad I'm not hitting.
You got that right. She's doing well. She's doing well right now in the warm-ups, like you said. It's just all about facing the pitcher, facing the batter down now, and making sure that she keeps her composure, just like Reese did, and just pitch.
Assumption with a little something to prove after a loss in their last game. Not bad. 5-2 loss against North Oldham. If we haven't said it in a while, the Lady Spartans are undefeated on the season, 21-0 under head coach Kelly Reynolds. Trying to make that 22-0. One more softball game going on tonight. We'll get a score update for you when I have one. LaRue County traveling to Hart County as well. All right, return to the MAC. That must mean that we're about back to softball action.
Return of the MAC.
Where's Mark Morrison?
McLean Hudson.
A player to watch, McLean Hudson, leading off for the Lady Spartans. Say her batting average one more time, Hamp.
What was it, 7?
783.
783? Golly. Good night, y'all.
So I wonder what's going to happen in this at-bat. The first pitch. Ball high, 1-0.
She hung that out on the outside, too.
Mm-hmm. Good movement to it, though. Let's see what she follows it up with. It's a 1-0 count. Rock and fire. A little low, fouled off for the first strike of the at-bat.
She does not want her to get a good hit off of this one. It would be 78 on her career, which is the most in the state of Kentucky.
It is very clear she's not giving her anything to hit at all. I don't care if I walk you, you are not going to get a hit off me.
Not a hit.
Count 1-1 to Hudson. Ooh. Pitch low, ooh. Drilled to center field. There it is.
Get y'all a box of kaboons.
Another home run. Goodness gracious. Get yourself a career. 15 home runs on the season. Do we admit say she's committed to Florida State?
Oh, we did not yet, but yes.
Can you tell?
Very well.
I think you can tell. Man. That's a 1-0 ball game.
Now stepping into the batter's box.
What can I say? That was incredible.
and that gives her 78 home runs on her career, and that's owning the record in Kentucky.
Something I want to pay attention to if another one leaves the park out there. You got about, 7 feet of grace and then cars. So just keep your eyes peeled. Hadley Borders up to bat now. Senior lefty, the center fielder for the Lady Spartans, trying to tack on to Hudson's progress. Let's see what happens. Count 1-0.
Borders has 3 home runs herself on the year.
Bottom of the zone for a strike.
I don't know about that one myself. It looked like it was a little down below the knees, but
It's cleared 0-0. Woods got some good stuff. The 1-1 pitch. Drilled, tattooed to right field. That is down for a hit. Right fielder's got it. And that's going to be a stand-up single for the senior Borders. Another lefty up to bat for the Lady Spartans. Number 11, senior Parker Willoughby.
Maddie just needs to keep her composure. Don't worry about what's happened in the past. It's a new pitch, new batter.
That's right.
New pitching segment for her. So
new opportunity to show them what you can do. First pitch to 11. Contact made, but a foul ball.
She's throwing some good pitches out there. They're able to get a piece of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're seeing the ball pretty well tonight, justifying that .465 batting average. Team's got some wheels too. 72 steals on the season. That's incredible. 21 games. Pitch low for a ball. Looks like a fastball low. 1-1 the count to Willoughby. Coming set. And the pitch. Runner taken off the swing for a strike. The throw not in time. Safe. Borders sliding in to second with her 18th stolen base on the season.
Man, yeah, she was rolling out there.
Oh, yeah.
I had to look at her ankles to see if she was wearing ankle weight.
I mean, she had her beat by about, 5 feet. Goodness gracious. 1-2 count now. In there for a strike. Strike out looking for the senior Willoughby. Now Woods got herself back on track with a runner in scoring position.
And that's what she needed right there. She has, how many strikeouts? 55 strikeouts on the year so far, 56 now. So, I mean, that's what she needs to get started, get going, build the confidence back up right now.
And now up to bat for the Lady Spartans, Layla Ogden, the first baseman. Runner in scoring position, the pitch. In there for a strike. Taking a healthy lead just in case the ball happens to go by or contact is made. Borders is looking to run. Count 0-1, 1 out. Wood coming set again, and the pitch to Ogden. Strike at the numbers.
It's on her side right now.
Nice follow-up pitch. She's got the momentum after that no-looking strikeout. 0-2, 1 out. Ogden trying to stay alive in this at-bat. Rocks. Fires. Zero! Second strikeout in a row. Woods seems to be back on track now. Just a little early game jitters.
That's all. That's all. I'm nervous. I mean, when you're facing down the greatest player of all time,
it's going to happen. Kinley Russell trying to keep the hopes alive for the South Warren Spartans in this inning. Senior catcher, lefty. Wind blowing from right to left, so kind of fighting against her a little bit.
The pitches she's throwing has gotten them off. It's making them think it's one thing, and then it's another, and they just watch it come by.
Nasty movement for 0-1. Second pitch to the catcher, Russell. In there for a strike, looking, man. 0-2.
What's a man? Keep improving. Good night.
Kinley Russell looking for something to hit here, trying to bring her runner around on second. The pitch. Waited back on that one. In between the right fielder, or the left and center field. In for a run is Borders. That's a nice RBI single for the catcher, Russell.
And she just did not stop after she hit 3. She just
No.
kept it rolling. I mean, and why not? As fast as she is, I mean, get it on in there. Good deep ball hit to bring her in.
In to run for Kinley Russell, number 1, Aubrey Ann Russell. So Russell on first as Keegan Pruitt steps up to the plate, the sophomore second baseman, looking to compound the success. Umpire updating his notes, doing his job. And Pruitt steps in. Gold Star. The wind up and the pitch. Ooh, nasty strike on the inner part of the plate. 0-1.
Yeah, that was a beautiful pitch.
Wood seems to be rolling now. The windup a little high. Rise ball got away from her there. 1-1. Maybe she was trying to make her chase. Probably.
Now, I've been watching that ball. She's thrown it a few times where it drops low and comes up high on you, and you don't see it coming until it's almost too late.
Good pitch sequence, whoever's calling it. The 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike low. You see her throwing him off.
But man, like you said, a good good pitching sequence right there because it's got them guessing.
I'll say it looks the same coming in, and then it's definitely not. Yikes. The pitch. Swinging, strike 3. 3 outs this inning, 3 strikeouts. Not before a home run. And an RBI single, 2-0 is the score. South Warren High School, it's the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Back to the top of the second inning, South Warren High School. Lady Spartans with the lead early, 2-0. Efficient inning last inning. Not a traditional 3 up, 3 down, but they got 3 outs in a row, so there you go. That's a thing.
That's all they needed.
Player warm-ups going on now.
As long as you don't get anybody hitting that home plate.
That's right.
You're doing
Who cares?
fine.
Who cares? Load the bases.
You're doing fine.
I don't care.
I don't want the bases loaded.
So maybe that's a little stressful. I don't know. Throw down now.
I'd be sweating bullets then.
Just a little bit?
No.
Reese back out on the mound for the South Warren Lady Spartans, and at the plate, the cleanup batter for the Rockets, number 22, Allie Schaefer. The freshman's their designated player. Let's see how South Warren starts this half inning. The pitch. In there for a strike. Making a statement. Belt high.
Nice pitch. Schaefer has 3 home runs on the year. She's hit the ball 14 times with 36 at bats.
Hitting right around 300. Not bad. Not bad at all. But facing an 0-2 count now.
That's where it gets tough.
South Warren just, man, they start hot and they keep hot. Just momentum bombardment. Ooh, rise ball a little bit high and outside for 1-2. Yuck.
Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. That hit hard. I know y'all heard it.
Goodness gracious. Let's see what we get for a 1-2 count. The pitch. Ooh, catcher squared it well, but it was a low pitch. Low fastball, 2-2. Got to give it to Schaefer. The freshman knows what she's looking for. She's taking her time. 2-2 pitch. That's what you wanted, but you couldn't catch up to it. Strike 3. That fastball right in the heart of the zone.
Yeah, that was right there. That was right there for the take, and she just couldn't, like you said, couldn't catch up to it. It was coming in there so hot.
I don't think most hitters could. Stepping up now for the Rockets, number 12, the catcher, Harper Poole. Sophomore trying to do something this inning, aren't they all? Thank you. The pitch. Stu Rod. Starting out hot, 0-1.
It's like the knob on the oven is broken.
I know.
It's on. Can't turn it off.
We're on perpetual broil. My toast is burnt. 0-1.
Too low.
Fastball low for a ball. Pull with a couple dingers on the season last game. A double and a single, 2 and 3. Momentum is on her side with a 1-1 count. 1 out in the top of the second. Make that a count of 1 and 2.
She must have studied pull a little bit because she's throwing low. She's keeping it low enough to where she's making a fight for it.
I know exactly what she doesn't want. She's putting it right there. 1 and 2 inside that fastball. Right back to the pitcher. Throw on to first for the out. Make that the second out of the inning.
Now batting number 10.
Next up for the Rockets, number 10, Ella Wells, the left fielding sophomore. Sharing some wisdom back and forth there. Here's what you got to look out for. This is what she's doing.
Yes. Yes.
Good teammates. Checking her notes on the wrist and stepping into the box is Wells. Reese on the mound. Comes set and fires. Ooh, good squaring again by the catcher, but Blue ain't going for it, 1-0. No, not today.
And they're keeping her eye on Wells just like we are. She's got 6 home runs on the season.
She's nothing to laugh at, nothing to joke about. Got the power in that bat. I'm 1-0. Make that 2-0. Golly, that was close.
Very, very. I could have sworn he caught a strike with that one before. But not an umpire or anything.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut. We're just going to say it's 2-0. The windup of the pitch. That's a strike, no doubt about it. 2-1. Wells still ahead in the count. Crowd getting rowdy for the Assumption Rockets saying, come on, do something. 2-1 the count, the pitch. Stu right, 2. Ooh. Right back in there with the same pitch. Same pitch. Roughly same location. 2-2 now. 2 outs. Reese trying to get out of this one unscathed again. Coming set. The pitch. Tattooed, but got underneath it a little bit in foul territory. Not enough room for the left fielder. The count remains 2-2. Sounded good, looked good.
Oh, yeah, she can get it out there.
Straighten that one out. To be fair, shout out to the left fielder Wilson for almost getting there. Like she was like 2 steps behind. That's it.
I think she got to seeing that fence in front of her and said, nope.
Let me not injure myself. Foul ball back to the booth, 2-2. Yeah, we don't want a Andrew Jones situation. Wasn't it him that just ran? I don't know, one of those guys did. Multiple guys did that.
Ran into the wall.
Blow out their knee, concuss themselves. Yeah. No one wants that.
At all.
The pitch. Little inside. Little inside. 3-2 full count.
I need to sit up in my chair a little bit or something because, man, they'd have been mad at me out here.
Bring my bifocals or something. 3-2 the count again. The pitch from Reese. Ooh, just beyond her gloves. Shortstop in time for the out. Heads up defense. My goodness gracious, the shortstop Hudson. What can't you do, girl?
That's how you play it right there. Play it until you can't no more.
Middle of the second, 2-0 on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Oh, it's too late to turn back now, huh?
Nope, you're stuck with me. No refunds, no returns.
First rule of driving, breathe. You are gripping that wheel like it's gonna run away from you.
Now that was a meal.
With even better company.
You've been saying that for the last 40 years.
And I'll never stop.
Before the action resumes at South Warren High School, let's take another look at that inning-ending putout. from one of our players to look at. Hudson, that shortstop, the diving stop, the toss on to first just in time for the out. I think the Noles got themselves a pretty good middle infielder for next season.
Oh, they definitely know what they got, and if they look at this right here, they can just see it was all instinct. I mean, she just moved.
I got to watch some ACC softball.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
cow.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely going to be one to watch, and watch out college world, because I'm telling you.
I got some softball scores from yesterday. Let's go over those. Big Ham, Greenwood edging out Barron County just barely 6-5. Allen County, Scottsville beating Warren East 2-1. Glasgow besting Edmonson County 8-4, and Grayson County 6-5 over Hart County. Now to kick off the bottom half of the second inning, the junior, the designated player number 10, Courtney Norwood.
Put some wood on it. They don't use wooden bats here.
Put some composite on it. Put some whatever. Well, they started last half inning with a dinger. Let's see what happens here for Norwood. Pitch from Wood, a little high, 1-0.
And it's almost like when do you call that a ball? When do you call it a strike? I mean, the way that it rises, the way that it does.
See, how can you tell where it passes the zone or where it passes the plate?
Man,
that's why he gets paid the big bucks. The pitch, ooh, high again, 2-0.
Now, see, I could see how that one.
Sure.
It
started as a ball.
Exactly.
Man, these girls do not have an easy job at the plate, I can tell you that. 2-0. The pitch from Wood to Norwood. Struck. Foul territory, right field, well beyond the defensive players, and the count moves to 2-1.
I think before the season ends, I want to learn how to throw that pitch.
No doubt.
I just want to figure out how they do it. I mean,
you think you're going to be able to learn that before the end of the season?
I don't know. I'm going to try.
We're going to make that a YouTube series. Big Hamp learns to fast pitch.
That'd be great.
2-1. Pitch from Wood, little outside. Looked like it was on the edge, but outside for another ball. 3-1. Norwood, decent batter, excellent pitcher. 0.6 ERA over 58 innings. So this is just gravy, whatever she does at the plate. 3-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Full count now for the junior. Let's see how she handles it. Designated player in this game. Facing down a 3-2 count from the freshman Wood. Sets. Fires. Ball, walked. I caught my pin. You didn't see that. It was off camera, but it was rolling away. It was pretty cool. Walk for Norwood. Leading off the inning, putting a runner on base for the senior. Wilson, the left fielder, who almost nearly made that incredible run and play at the fence last inning.
Number 7.
Looks like we got a pinch runner in at first. The 7th grader, Haley Shively, in at first to run for the Lady Spartans in place of Norwood. Haley Wilson up to bat. What's up, Ham?
Shively, the 7th grader, she's a pretty decent basketball player, too. She played varsity this past season.
Really?
Pretty good, yeah.
Her
brother, I'm sure he taught her a lot.
Another player. Bunt back to the pitcher. The throw to first, little low. We're calling it out.
Oh, wow.
Throw is in the dirt, but umpire gets the final rule. That's an out at first.
Oh.
Runner advances to second. I don't like that call one bit. Let's see that replay. Producer Matthew in on it. The ball was in the dirt. Producer Matthew saying that is an out. I guess our own Gene Sarator Kuzma up to bat, the 8th grader right fielder, number 14. See what she can do. Oh no, pitch. Up in the zone, fouled back, 1-0-1. So we got an 8th grader at the plate and a 7th grader on second.
A lot of young athletes this year all the way around in every sport. It's a lot of young athletes out there.
Super impressive at the varsity level, no doubt.
Varsity level.
0-1, 1 out. Wood with the pitch. Showing bunt, pulled it back. No action on the bases, but they thought about it.
I thought she was going.
What's our count now? It is 1-1. Okay, I just want to make sure. Coming set on a 1-1. Thank you, count. And the pitch. High. That rise ball missing high. 2-1. But you'll remember that was kind of her setup pitch last inning. Expect that to be followed up by a fastball.
Seems to be the trend.
Mm-hmm. Pitcher coming set, 2-1 count. Now the pitch. Now there it is, low. 3-1. So you got a runner in scoring position, trying to move her on over on a 3-1 count. Has time to be patient, but Wood's pitches look good. Let's see what this one looks like. Nasty. Nasty. Man, I know it went down as a walk, but
she tried to get her swinging with that one.
She nearly got her. Back to the top of the lineup for the South Warren Lady Spartans. Our player to watch, number 19, McLean Hudson. Incredible diving play just last half inning and a dinger to start out the game. So she's already done her part.
I'm wondering if they're going to do automatic walk.
That's possible.
Do they do that in softball?
Say we really don't want this. Looks like a pitching change for the Spartans. It's the end of Wood's day. A couple runs to her credit. Let's let this new pitcher warm up. We'll go to break and we'll be right back. 2-0 South Warren High School on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
And we're back. Those final warm-up pitches being thrown. Just trying to do the final tally for Wood. Looks like 2 runs in 1 1/3 innings pitched. 3 hits, 3 strikeouts, and a couple of walks for the freshman. The new pitcher on the mound for the Assumption Rockets, the visiting team. Number 3, the sophomore Jordan Oakes, trying to build on her success this season. 4 appearances as a pitcher. And this is her 5th appearance on the season. Trying to improve that ERA, 8.08. And here's Hudson. Starting her out with a fastball low, 1-0. Runner in scoring position for the leadoff batter of the Lady Spartans. The windup of the pitch. Got underneath it to the first baseman, covers, catches. And Hudson is out for the second out of the inning. Runners on first and second. So I would say all in all, the Rockets got fairly lucky there.
Oh, yeah, if she'd have got a hold of that the way she wanted it to.
It would have been gone.
Should have sent that out there in the street.
She missed about 5 degrees on that one. If it would just been over.
Would have been saying, going, gone.
Center fielder number 4, Hadley Borders. Trying to bring the 2 runners around. First pitch to Borders in there for a strike. Nice looking pitch. Nice looking pitch for the sophomore Oaks.
And what better way to get your confidence up by making the greatest player of all time get a pop fly out?
That's right. Getting him out of danger. Fastball low there, 1-1. 2 outs on the board for South Warren. Borders trying not to be the third, trying to bring those 2 girls around. See what happens. The 1-1 pitch inside. Looked like some sort of breaking ball changeup. 2-1.
Yeah, that was sick.
Mm-hmm. For the record, she wiped dirt on her hand. She was not vaping on the mound.
Oh, okay. It kind of looked like it. I was wondering. I mean, it's a new era in life. Oh, nice hit.
Struck to center field and just beyond the center fielder to the wall. 1 run around. Second one rounding, thought about it, retreating back to third. Runners on second and third. That is a RBI double for the senior Borders.
Stepping into the batter's box for the Spartans, number 11, Parker.
Borders got a single that first time at bat. She actually brought in was the first run of the game, and now she brings in another.
That run going to be charged to Wood. as would the runner on third if they were to come around. 0-0 pitch. Rise ball high for a ball. Parker Willoughby batting now for the Lady Spartans. Number 11, the seniors, a third baseman. Strikeout last inning. Slap that one right up the middle. That's one run. Let's see if the second one comes around. The throw, cut off, not. Made it to home. 2 runs for Parker Willoughby. Goodness gracious. Wow. 2 RBI single. Let's get a replay of that. Man, she placed that perfectly up the gut. Nothing you could do about it. No players in sight. Fundamentals, it's excellent. Your score now 4-0. Lady Spartans. Up to bat now for the Spartans. Senior Ogden, the first baseman. Come and set the pitcher. Oaks, the pitch. Outside for a ball. Runner on first, Willoughby not terribly aggressive. At least not currently being aggressive. Could change. Pitch low. Ball 2. Make that 5-0. We had 3 runs this inning. I miscounted one. You're right.
Put a little more powder on her hands. Ooh.
Sky to right field. Got underneath that one. The right fielder underneath. Puts it away for the out. 3-run inning for South Warren. The Spartans up 5-0 on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Back in action at South Warren High School. Big inning for the Lady Spartans last inning, tacking on 3 runs. And it's now a 5-0 ball game. A gorgeous night for softball. I know baseball's got a run rule that's up 10 after 5. We'll have to get confirmation if that's a thing for softball as well. We're getting confirmation from the producer, yes. Same deal for softball. Not that we're hoping for it. Shoot, I'll sit here all night, play a doubleheader.
Oh, man, because this is actually some great ball playing right here, man. I mean, it's good pitching. Again, South Warren just has, bats. They have bats.
They have bats. They have pitching. So they have it all. And fielder, defensive players. When Hudson can cover basically the entire middle infield, that's good insurance.
One thing both teams have for them right now is the wind is blowing toward the outfield.
Absolutely. Leading off the inning. With a strike, that'll be Avalou Mattingly up to bat. Senior 30, first baseman. And still out on the mound is Reese for the South Warren Spartans. Effective pitching so far. Another quick strike in foul territory. They can go. Just barely missed that one.
Great communication, though. You can see how it all played out. You had the first baseman going forward, and I got it.
If you're worried about number 18 taking a second to get up, it's just like, yes, we almost 3 collided. Give me a second to get my breath.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to have my head stepped on. Relax. 0-2 the count. Lead early for Reese. The pitch to Mattingly. Rise ball fouled away behind us. Count remains 0-2. Some fans getting some free souvenirs behind us.
Sure the well. Give it to that kid.
I'll remind you again that with your Kentucky auto policy, you get 1 free windshield. Ooh, went golfing for that one. Foul territory, remains 0-2. Just trying to keep yourself alive in this at-bat.
That reminded me, the way she swung that, reminded me of a scene on Major League. I mean, not Major League, Brewster's Million. He told him, you're not a farmer. You don't have to swing at stuff in the dirt.
What a great movie. Shout out to Richard Pryor. 0-2. Drilled up the middle. No room for Hudson to get there. That is a single for number 30. Avalou Mattingly getting the second hit of the game. for the Rockets. Trying to start this inning strong. Next up, Jordan Goodman, the second baseman, number 23, sophomore, up to bat.
She put that right in a perfect spot for nobody to get a hold of it, down on the ground, too.
Good luck.
I wonder how fast the ball would have went if it was on that carpet that we watched.
A million miles an hour.
I mean,
would have put a hole in the fence.
Ooh.
Big pitch, big swing for strike number 1.
That was sweet.
Goodman on the season, hitting .333. Not for power, but for contact. She gets on base. 0-1 the count. Showing bunt, and that's how she gets on base. Or at least moves her girls over. The throw over. She was smart, kept her foot on, so that's put out at first. Runner on second, 1 out for Sophia Young.
Sophia at bat. 1 for 3 in the last game. Got a single.
Okay, let's see how the freshman can build on that success. The lefty stepping in with a runner in scoring position. First pitch for a bat, high rise ball. For a ball.
Now this is her 42nd at bat, and she got 18 hits on the year, 7 RBIs.
It can't be easy pitching against a bunch of girls who are hitting 350, 400, 450. I mean, that's nuts. 1-0 pitch, showing bunt, popped it up to the third baseman underneath it. Number 11 got the out.
Now batting number 1, Malia Giddens.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Rockets. Number 1, the senior center fielder, Malia Giddens. Still not forgetting about that runner on second. She had a hit to lead off the game, Miss Giddens did.
She's hanging out right now.
Mm-hmm. Questionable caught stealing call, I believe, that first inning. 2 outs in the top of the third. 0-0 pitch outside for a ball. Man, there's a crowd here today. We thought there was a good crowd earlier in the week. I bet there's, I don't know, 150 people here. Pretty doggone good for the middle of the week. Similar looking pitch. That time it was a strike, Big Hamp.
Ooh. So I couldn't tell how far over it was.
We got a better angle, but still can't tell.
Still can't tell.
1-1.
This crowd right here is a lot noisier.
Uh-huh. Lively.
I'd have caught that.
You
would have caught that.
In banana ball, that would have been an out.
That was right here. I could have had a souvenir.
I could have had workers' comp. Instead, there's a net. 1 and 2, 2 outs. Center fielder Giddens looking for something to put into play here. Reese wind up in the pitch. Tried to slap that one, did not work. Strike 3. The score remains 5-0 South Warren. Back with the bottom of the third on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Big Hamp and I were just talking in the break on, places you've gotten hit with a baseball, and how do I word it? Have you ever got hit in a place where you instinct told you I'm going to turn the other way next time?
Yes.
I'm going to leave it at that.
Yes.
5-0 ball game at South Warren High School. Twice. Well, you don't learn your lesson quick, do you, Ham?
No, I didn't.
5-0 ball game from South Warren. The bottom of the third set to start here very, very soon with the catcher, Kinley Russell, stepping up to bat. Nice throw down from the catcher. I don't know that I want to steal on her.
No, because she gets it right out there to him. She gets it right out there to him, and she's not afraid to throw it hard. Pitcher, get out of the way.
Physically, Assumption is a very tall team.
They are.
Extremely tall. Could that be to their advantage? First base, definitely. I think that's the tallest girl on the team. That's always how it was growing up, too. You have to put the tallest one at first. It works.
Good player to lean forward and catch that ball when you need it.
Right. Kinley Russell up to bat now. Fastball low for a ball. Catcher Russell, a pretty doggone good hitter herself. 28 hits and 64 at-bats. Her first home run of the season last game. Nice pitch. 1-1.
Uh-oh.
Catcher calling time now. Meeting of the minds of the mound. Maybe she knows something that her pitcher doesn't.
Yeah, when she's
that
she
looked good.
Like this,
do that again.
So just
just do it 2 more times, and
and we got this.
I mean, it's so easy. Just do it. 1-1 the count. Russell at the plate. Oaks on the mound. Rocks and fires. Swung low. Dribble to the second or the shortstop. 8 her up. And we'll see the ruling on that. I'm thinking it's probably a hit.
Now batting number 17.
I mean, at least she got her body in the way and the ball didn't roll out in the outfield and give chance for a
She knocked it down. She knocked it down. Well, that was either a E6 or a single. Either way, runner on first. Her on-base percentage went up. And Pruitt's at bat now. The 0-0 pitch. Showing bunt, and she does. Pitcher fields it, throws it. In time for the out. So, Pruitt bringing over Kinley Russell. Now there is a runner in scoring position. With 1 out for Courtney Norwood.
Now batting number 10, Courtney Norwood.
Courtney Norwood.
Norwood, we covered again, a pretty great pitcher. Getting her batting prowess up here, trying to bring that girl around from second. The pitch. Strike. 0-1.
Good pitch.
Nice fastball. Real nice fastball. Quickly 0-1.
Norwood pitched that last game. That's why she's not today.
Okay, mix it. Ooh, drilled it to left field. That's a hit for Norwood. At least 1 run around. The runner on to second. Norwood with a stand-up double. That ball rolling to the fence. Good for you. Let's get a replay of that one. Toyota Bowling Green with the replay. Just tattooed it to the fence. My goodness gracious, what a hit. South Warren just increasing their batting average by the batter. Kaylee Wilson, the left field senior, now up to bat. Bunted it back to the pitcher last at bats. We'll see what happens with a runner in scoring position. Score 6-0 at South Warren. Wound up at the pitch, tattooed but foul.
Looks like they're trying to hit it over across that third base.
Got a note in that first contact of the inning was a single. Mark that up as 2 singles for the game for Kinley Russell. Norwood on second after that RBI double. Wilson in with a count of 0-1. The pitch from Oaks. Drilled to center field. The center fielder underneath it. Runner on second tagging. Not going. Said, nah, you got a pretty good arm. I respect you.
Smart. Very smart.
Fly out to the center fielder for out number 2.
Number 14, Callie Kuzma.
She's the one you want out there in the outfield that can get the ball in that far.
Number 14, Callie Kuzma, the 8th grade right fielder, up to the plate. Walked in her last at-bat. And just when we were sure we were not sure, that first at-bat of the inning, that was an error. E3. Either way, your on-base percentage went up. 0-1. Smacked back to the pitcher. Beyond her, shortstop comes up with it, bobbles it, throws it. The throw not in time, and the heads-up running play from third. That is a run. Courtney Norwood coming around to score. Make that an RBI single for the 8th grade Kuzma.
Now batting number 19, McLean Hudson.
Cleaning the base off. We didn't get to see that earlier this week.
McLean Hudson with another chance to put some runs on the board. Runner on first, 2 outs for the Florida State commit. Shortstop up at the plate. The pitch. Low. And a hitter.
Oh.
Next up.
I didn't realize it hit her.
Again, I thought I hit the ground. Here am I.
Yes,
All right. Well, free pass for Hudson. Runners on first and second for Hadley Brooks. She's doing it in a row so far. She's got a single with a stolen base and a double.
Hey.
Show me a triple.
Yeah, we need that.
That's right.
Get you a triple, and then if you get up again, put that home run in and complete it.
First pitch of the at-bat in there for a strike. Left fielder digging in for the 0-1. Showing bunt. Did not get it down.
Ooh. She thought about it and said, nope. Right there at the end.
I'm good. The 1-1 count. Oaks, the wind, and the pitch. Drilled it. Will it stay fair?
Well, and
it will. That is a 3-run home run for the senior Hadley Borders.
And we say kaboom, get you a box.
My goodness gracious, Miss Borders with her 4th home run on the season. Means she's making up for last game where she went 0-3. She's proven a point, going 3-for-3. And the score now 10-0 South Warren High School.
Oh, can she get the triple now? I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Wow. It's amazing how you can't really tell looking at the fence from right here where we're at. And it looks like it was going to hit the fence, but it just carried right on over.
Truth be told, it was closer to hitting the patrol SUV out there, about 50 feet beyond the fence.
I wonder if she'd have gotten in trouble for that, vandalizing.
Station would pay for it. Not really. We don't have that money. We don't have $250.
No, that's the school's responsibility.
That's right. It's on their property. 0-0, the ball to start the at-bat. 1-0. Borders hitting over 500 on the season, that home run hitter. Willoughby doing pretty good herself. 1-1 now. Willoughby only hitting like 490.
I mean, only that, you know. Just about half of everything.
I mean, why even play? You're only hitting 490.
I mean,
2-1. Jesus Christ.
Man.
Jeez, crow.
Powerful bats.
Jeez. She was mad at that one. Oh, goodness gracious. 2-2. That ball's in orbit.
Who made her mad at school today?
I don't know.
They're saying, teacher, give her more homework.
What grade is she in? She's a senior? Is that the year you take physics? I hated physics. That'd make me just as mad.
Oh, gosh. Hopefully she completed all that.
She about broke physics with that ball.
Man.
3-2. The amount of torque she generated with that swing was just unreal. 3-2. Ball low. She earned that walk.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Stepping into the batter's box, number 18, Layla Ogden.
The cleanup hitter, number 18, Ogden, the first baseman. 0-2 for the game, so she is looking to redeem herself here. The runner on first.
She's also a pitcher.
Ah, a good one, too.
Oh, yeah.
Real good one. Pitching .55 ERA. Oh, no, pitch low beyond the catcher, but nah. Runner ain't going anywhere. We got a 10-run lead. I'm just going to stay put.
Last 4 or 5 pitches have been really low.
But controlled.
Yes.
You know, she clearly has something in mind. 1-0 now to the senior first baseman. Rocks. Fires. A little high at the letters, at the numbers. 2-0. Whew.
Yeah, I see where she's going.
Another rise ball high. 3-0.
She tried to get her to swing on those last 2.
I suppose when Ogden's hitting above 500 on the season, that's what you do. 3-0. Earn that one. 3-1. First strike of the at-bat.
Definitely could afford to watch that one.
Ogden settling back in. The count 3-1. Bottom of the third. Skied into foul territory down the left field line. And the catch was made by the left fielder. That is the last out of the inning. Man, that catch was made beyond our line of sight. Way to end that inning. Score 10-0 going into the top of the fourth at South Warren High School. You're on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Oh, it's too late to turn back now, huh?
Nope, you're stuck with me. No refunds, no returns.
First rule of driving, breathe. You are gripping that wheel like it's gonna run away from you.
Now that was a meal.
With even better company.
You've been saying that for the last 40 years.
And I'll never stop.
One heck of an offensive game for South Warren. 10 runs. And if we follow the trends, up 1, up 2, should score 8 in the bottom of the fourth. So we'll see how things go if we follow the trends.
We have
I think a new pitcher. Yeah, on the mound for South Warren. Norwood moving from the designated player position to pitcher.
Guess they're trying to seal the deal, so to speak, I guess.
I would say so. Norwood on the mound now.
I'm going to say try to. You
never
know what could happen. I'm going to say try.
We'll see what happens. Grace Sanders stepping in for the Rockets, the junior, number 33 shortstop. Grounded out to the second baseman, her first at-bat. So some questions, some lineup changes being written down by the umpire. Then we'll be back to action. Trying to compile the numbers for Reese. Pretty good pitching appearance by her. Gave up 2 singles, 3 strikeouts, no runs. That'll do. Take that every day of the week in 3 innings.
That's a good day. It's a good day and night.
Mm-hmm. Stepping up to the plate now, the first batter for the Rockets in the top of the fourth, Grace Sander. Norwood coming set. Ooh. Boy, that rise ball high. I can understand why her ERA is .6 last game. Norwood going the full distance, 5 hits, 3 strikeouts with a 1 ERA and a win. The count now 1-1.
Wonder who's already taking a look at her.
Someone. What year is she? Junior? Good. She'll be getting some offers here soon. Ooh,
gosh, and I jumped.
We're good. Count of 1 and 2.
I just knew it was coming to knock me out.
I'm laughing with you, Hamp. I'm not laughing at you, man. Now the umpire, he was laughing at you. Yeah.
Yes.
1 and 2. Ball low, 2 and 2.
Oh man, natural reaction.
Yeah, that's right. I'd be more concerned if you didn't react. Just.
Punch to the face.
Ooh. Up and in on the hands. 3 and 2. Norwood's got Sander in a full count.
Knocked the dust off her glove.
Did.
Man.
3 and 2 pitch from Norwood incoming. Made contact. Popped into shallow right. The second baseman backing up. Catching it for the first out of the inning.
Next up, number 11, Jalen Oaks.
The power position, the third batter, Jalen Oaks, up now for the Rockets. Strikeout back in the first inning, and this is her latest at-bat.
Rubbed a little dirt in her hands, put it on the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Touch the earth.
Ooh. Started out with a nasty fastball on the outside of the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I think I was 78.
Yeah, at least.
That's 78 miles per
Getting
hour.
Jenny Finch vibes. Incredible softball player. Ooh. Tattooed in the left field. Solid contact for Oaks. That's a stand-up single in the left field.
She got a hold of that one. Nice hit.
Absolutely did. And in the cleanup position, Allie. Oh, nope.
Jordan Oaks.
What am I missing? Jordan Oaks.
Jordan Oaks.
Right. Jordan and Jalen. 2 different people. Got it. See,
Trick
people have siblings and relatives. Jordan Oaks up to bat now. Started her at bat with a ball.
What if they got a speedometer on the phone?
Oh, we need to do that.
I wonder if they do.
Yeah.
They should.
Buy one of those guns or whatever. 1-0 pitch is a strike. A little low in the zone, but I trust this guy. Runner on first.
Seen some pretty sketchy calls.
Yeah. Got a heart of gold, though. 1-1. Ooh. Nasty pitch there. A little outside, 2-1.
Let me sit up again there. See, I can't see the plate. He can't see the plate.
So we got Oaks on first. Oaks at bat. Low fastball for a strike. Count 2-2. Not a ton of time to get back on the board if you're the Rockets. This game flying on by. Count 2-2. Wind up from Norwood in the pitch.
Ooh.
Did you go?
Ooh, yes.
She went.
Yes.
Swinging strikeout for Norwood.
It's just enough. It went just enough for them to call that.
Harper Poole, the catcher, sophomore. Assumption's next batter. Runner on first. Score 10-0 South Warren. And the first pitch to Poole. Low for a ball. Norwood came into the game with 96 strikeouts on the season. Make that 97. Strike one. 1-1. Only 7 walks on the season for the pitcher, so she's commanding.
And that last pitch there, it looked like it was rising just a bit, but it caught it just late.
Got really good control over it. Good mechanics movement. Strike 2. Fastball low. Now the count 1-2. 2 outs. Norwood trying to get out of this inning without a blemish. Pitcher coming set. And the pitch. Contact made, fouled out the park.
Put one over in that white Kia across the way.
That's right. Do it. There's a Jeep with its doors open. Put it in the door.
Put it in the door.
1-2 pitch. Put into play to the second baseman. Toss to first. And that's an out. Score remains 10-0 into the bottom of the fourth. You're watching high school softball on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Buck Wilder talking back at you. South Warren High School, Rich Pond Elementary View Stadium. The score 10-0 for the Spartans. And this is where we get into run rule territory. I don't want to speak into existence. I don't think this is like talking about a no-hitter. It's way less rare. Basically, if South Warren finds themselves at the same score or up by 10 runs at the bottom of the fifth, it is ball game. 15-run rule after 3 innings. So if at any point they score 15 runs, ball game over. What are we hoping for? Good competition. We're just hanging out. Buck Wilder with Big Hamp at South Warren High School.
Well, see, this is where I don't know enough about softball, I guess, but I didn't know that a pitcher could come out and then come back in to pitch again.
Yeah, I guess I didn't know that either. We're learning something new every day. Because 00 Madison Wood back in at pitcher for Assumption, relieving Oaks. That was Jordan Oaks.
So it's like you give up 5, I give up 5. Not going to matter.
Whatever.
It's not going to matter.
We're hanging out. We're having a good time.
And it's not like they've been playing any bad game at all.
South Warren's just playing like the number 9 team in the nation. Both teams are doing their jobs.
Around here, they're in a league of their own.
Kinley Russell back at the plate. Early strike.
Good pitch.
On one count, if you're paying attention at home, Russell did lead off the inning last inning. A single, reached on an error last inning. Quickly, it's 0-2. Wood with a little bit of late game cheddar. Good for her. 0-2 the count now. The pitch from Wood. Contact made, but fouled back. This net's doing some work today.
Man, it's doing its job 100%.
I'd hope they don't cheap out on him. You know, I hope at least go with the mid-range one.
I don't know. I see
some phrase.
Yeah, right up here. Yeah.
0-2. Rise ball high. 1-2. Wood previously 2 runs in 1 1/3 innings, 3 hits. See what the rest of her line looks like tonight. Pitch outside, 2-2.
Try to get her to chase that one.
Can't blame her. Second baseman steps back in for the 2-2 count. Contact made, fouled back, remains 2-2. 10 runs over 3 innings so far for the South Warren Spartans. Rockets trying to get themselves on the board late in the ball game. 2-2 count. The windup. Contact. Man, that's in the defensive at-bat right there. 2-2.
If she didn't swing at that, it was going to be a strike.
It was.
It was right on it.
Let's see what Wood follows that up with again. Timeout called by the catcher, Russell. The batting catcher, not the catcher for Assumption. You know what I mean. You're watching again. 2-2. Calling time again.
I played growing up until I hit high school. High school I played tennis.
Call another one. Ooh.
Another foul ball. I believe that's the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 9th pitch? Something like that.
I know she's trying to put it out there.
I don't think this is what Wood bargained for when she agreed to go back in the game.
Not at all.
I guess. The count remains 2-2. No outs in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch to the catcher, Russell. Low, 3-2. Full count now.
Gonna make her chase it, or you're gonna throw it right down the middle?
We're going to find out together. The windup in the pitch from Wood. Let's see. Fouled it. Shallow or foul territory. The running catch made by the third baseman for the out. Wow. Incredible play.
Number 17, Egan.
She put enough of a spin on that ball so that when she hit it, it just
kind of stayed put.
Did a weeble wobble.
Yeah. Good wheels by the third baseman. Heads up defense, I should say. I think I drank my energy drink too early today. Oh no. 1 out now in the bottom of the 4th. Up to bat, Pruitt, the sophomore for South Warren. Early swing and strike, 1-0 count. Bunted back to the pitcher last inning, struck out in the 1st, trying to get her first hit of the ball game.
Wood is throwing some really decent balls out there.
She almost looks better now than she did to begin the game.
Yes.
Less pressure this way, I don't know.
Good this time.
Count up to 0-2.
I'm good this time. He stared me down.
You know, I will say it is the umpire's job to check on the crowd, too. Just don't get thrown out.
That's it. That's it.
0-2 now, the pitch from Assumption.
Ooh.
Looked good, sounded good, a little bit outside.
Did. Good chaser ball. If I was playing MLB, I would have swung.
The count, it is 1-2. No runners on. The pitch from the Rockets. Drilled in the area of the left fielder. It is down for a hit. Fielded, thrown in. Runners stand on first. A stand-up single for the sophomore Pruitt. Catch a replay of that one, man. There was no shot for the left fielder. It was just in and down. Let's see what Norwood could do.
She said, I can pitch, I can hit, I can pitch and hit.
Had a great RBI double last inning. I believe that was her anyways. Starting out her at bat with a strike, 0-1. Norwood pitching currently for the Lady Spartans.
Yes, she did get a double RBI.
There we go. That's what I thought. See if she can build on that double success last inning. 0-1 pitch in. Ooh, foul back.
Ah, my eye.
If you're watching at home, that got scary close to our camera. Dalton, you've already fallen out one time this season. We can't have you do that again, son. Not good. Luckily, there's no bleachers here. 0-2. Well, there are bleachers, but, you know, semantics. Woods 0-2 pitch to Norwood. Ooh. Contact may have fouled it off the catcher's mask.
That's
kind of fouled it off the umpire, too.
That's why you wear your mask, kids.
Yeah, hoping Blue's okay. You all good?
Yeah, they're checking on him.
No, yeah, he got tattooed like in the shoulder and chest.
I thought the bat might have got a little piece of him, too.
You remember what we said, though, last game, and they couldn't rub dirt on it because there was no dirt? See, there you go.
Can do it today.
Be good. Get him a water.
I mean, why not?
Or a nice purple Gatorade. That's my favorite. Meeting the minds of the mound to reconvene. Giving the Blue a second to breathe.
Well deserved.
Fist bump saying, I'm good. Let's get this over with. 0-2. Runner remains on first. That's the sophomore Pruitt. Time called now at the plate. Just waiting for the pitcher to collect themselves, I guess.
Oh. He was standing right in front. I couldn't see.
0-2 to Norwood. The windup and the pitch from Wood. Rise ball got away from her. That's an easy take. Runner safe on second. That's a stolen base for Keegan Pruitt.
Anytime you get a wild pitch like that, that's free money.
That's better than smelling salts for Dalton. The second pitch back at our cameraman.
They're trying to get him, man.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position on second. The pitch drilled but foul. Not at Dalton, into left field, into the parking lot.
Thought she was going to hit one of the windows to the school over there.
Count remains 1-2. You never know. She might have.
I don't think close.
She might have. Norwood already with an RBI double in this game, pitching like a hero. Why not throw on another RBI and a home run? The windup in the pitch from Wood. Runner looked like she was going to take off. She didn't, and that was a ball outside, 2-2. Healthy lead, though. I don't think the catcher was going to waste her time with that. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Norwood. Stepping back up to the plate. Pitcher coming set on the mound. Rocking, firing. Good contact made, but got underneath it into right field. Right fielder underneath it. The catch made. 4 and out. Runner advances to third. The throw is wild, and the runner is going to score. Make that an 11-0 ball game.
That was a good tag up right there. I thought the ball had just gotten to the third baseman.
Catch a replay of that. Not exactly a sacrifice fly, but effective nonetheless. Getting that run in for South Warren did Norwood. Earning herself some insurance here in the bottom of the 4th. It's 11-0 Lady Spartans. Stepping in for South Warren, it is Callie Wilson, rather. Or no, Kaylee Wilson's Callie Kuzma. I'm getting this straight, I promise. That pitch low for a ball. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Kaylee ready to get her first hit of the ball game. Good contact made into left field. That is down for a hit. Left fielder making chase. Caught up to it. Throws it in. And that's a stand-up single. It is her first hit of the ball game. Miss Kaylee Wilson
Now batting number 14.
And a good one.
Get a good replay of that.
Spot.
They're really doing a good job of just dropping dimes into the outfield. It's incredible. Cans of corn all over the place. It's like Thanksgiving.
And everybody loves Thanksgiving.
I do. Runner on first, 2 outs. Callie Kuzma's first pitch, a ball high. 8th grader got her first hit of the ball game, a single last inning. Came around on the Hadley Borders 3-run home run, rather. The 1-0 pitch skied back to us. Heads up, heads up, heads up. Whew. Jeez. Hit the ground, if you're wondering. Concrete, we're good.
Got to take those now. Somebody's supposed to step into that.
Turn your back to it. You're fine. All of our equipment's safe, all of our employees are safe, and all of our spectators are safe at South Warren High School. 1-1's the count. The 8th grader Kuzma, the right fielder at bat. The 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike. A little high in the zone, but we'll go with it. He's saying it's getting late in the ball game. You better put your bat to the ball. Or
got to swing at those.
Yep. 1-2 count. Wood trying to get her way out of this inning after just a little bit of damage. Trying to limit it here. 1-2 count. Pitch fouled back into the stands. That's 1-2. A fan from Calebiot caught that ball.
Tried to throw it back and didn't make it. Did not have the arm.
Not like Wood, not like Norwood. That's okay. That's why you paid to get here.
That's it.
1-2 count. Foul back. Dalton with the hat trick.
I feel you, buddy. I feel you.
We're going to get you a helmet and a bubble suit for next game. And that's just for when he drives here. 1-2. Wood trying to put this one away. Runner on first. The pitch. Nasty breaking ball. Didn't bite, though. 8th grader playing like a senior. Goodness gracious. Great at-bat for Callie Kuzma. Almost killed our cameraman. Incredible. 2-2 pitch. Popped it up. Back into the stands again. Ooh. Oh, barehanded catch with the assist from his buddy. Thank you.
Man, now you got to get it signed. He said, "No, take that ball."
Nah, what am I going to do with softball?
Don't want that softball.
I got to take it home. Got to carry it around. 2-2. It's more of a burden than anything, really. 2-2 pitch from Wood. Low for a ball. Full count. Full count runner on first for Callie Kuzma. Trying to build on that success from the single last inning. Or just stay alive. The wind up in the pitch from Wood. Man, she wanted to straighten that one out and send it over the outfield fence.
Man.
That's probably a solid 300-foot foul ball.
Man.
A reminder that the fence is only 200. They are tattooing the ball. I know I keep saying it. I have no better word. 3-2. Popped her back. 10 pitches this at-bat, 12 pitches?
I couldn't see over. Couldn't see. I'm going to pull my bill back there.
And a reminder, Kuzma, as an 8th grader, is hitting like 300. 300-something.
That's crazy.
I mean, they ran out of balls. That's what happened. The home plate umpire ran out of balls.
They're not giving them back. I'm telling you, somebody's taking the balls and running with them.
Man. They're not cheap. Hey, you know what? If I was coach, there are dumber things you can do with your time.
They need a designated ball getter.
3-2 pitch. Ooh, there she goes into left center field. That's good for a run.
That's a good one.
Center fielder just coming around with the ball. Yep. Runner slides in. Number 7 safe. Make it a 12-0 ball game. A double for the 8th grader. A single and a double on the game. And now an RBI. The score 12-0 for South Warren as we head back to the top of the lineup. Number 19, McLean Hudson, our player to watch out for this game. Led off the game with a dinger. Since then, flew out to first. And was walked or hit, or however you want to view it. See what she could do here late in the ball game. Runner in scoring position. The soon-to-be Seminole stepping up to the plate. The pitch from Wood. Low strike. Fastball low in the zone. The windup of the pitch from Wood. Fouled back. Well, crap, who's got a softball?
No, that's the one you're supposed to keep, and you get her to sign.
Yeah, okay. I can understand
if hers get signed.
Yeah, yeah. We need a softball delivery here. We're running out of them, man.
Somebody Uber some softball.
Like we're having to ask the dugout every. What do you mean it was $75 for a softball? 0-2. Drilled. Is that home run number 2 on the game? It sure is for McLean Hudson, bringing around her runner on second, and it's a 14-0 ball game for the Lady Spartans.
Another box of kabooms for you.
She's gotten up every inning and saved the second. She's gotten on in a replay of that McLean Hudson home run. She hits it on a plane, such a level swing. It's not a moonshot. A level, consistent home run to left center field for McLean Hudson. Make that, I got to do math, hold on, 79 home runs in her career now.
Now, if that center fielder could have just climbed the fence, she might have been able to catch it.
Yeah, if you could have just climbed it and jumped off the top of the fence. Should have tried harder.
Should have had
it. Just do it.
Just got to put a little more effort into it.
Just jump.
Get some Reebok pumps. Make you jump higher.
Oh, I blew him out. Crap. A reminder, if you're watching at home, one score ends the game, and there are 2 outs in the inning. So Hadley Borders already with a home run last inning. 3 for 3 on the ball game with a stolen base, a single, a double, and a dinger. Can you do it again? How badly do you want to go home and watch Netflix?
So what would the coach be telling them at this moment? I mean,
just have fun out there. I mean, what can you say?
I
mean, try to get him out. What do you think we've been trying to do?
Right. We're trying, coach.
Dude, I can't get blood from a stone. 2 outs, 0-0.
You're not hoses. You can just hit the stone and water come out.
The pitch.
Ooh, that was nice.
Probably could have sent that one over the fence. Instead, it was strike 1. Hadley Borders is the center fielder for the Lady Spartans, her senior. Lefty a triple away from the cycle.
Another good one.
Another pitch for a strike. 0-2 quickly for the senior number 4. She's just delaying the inevitable. Watch this.
Right. Right. That's what I'm waiting on.
Well.
Good hit.
Thought it was skied to left field, but it drops for a hit. Low can of corn to the left fielder, and that is a stand-up single. 4 hits on the ball game for Hadley Borders. Have yourself a game, girl.
Couldn't ask for one better.
No.
The only thing she could ask for is a triple.
Yeah,
but that was the only thing. But no worries.
She's telling her pitchers, all right, give up like 7 runs this inning. I want the triple.
I want the triple. Let me complete it.
Now up for South Warren, Parker Willoughby.
Ooh.
Drilled it. Is that to the fence? Runner rounding third. She's going. The throw home. Not in time. And just like that, ball game over. Final score, South Warren 15-run rule. Assumption, nothing.
Thank you for coming out to the ball game.
From 1 to home.
Unbelievable ending to an unbelievable game. And we're going to go to break, or we're going to keep? Yeah, let's go to break, and we'll do some analysis, some recap of this game. Final score, 15-0 at South Warren High School. You're on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Why is buying a Toyota so simple? It's the consistency across all of our vehicles. Remote start, all-wheel drive available in almost every model. and multiple drive modes. We have the largest selection of hybrid vehicles. That's 20 to 40 miles per gallon on most models. And here at Toyota of Bowling Green, every qualifying vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain protection, covered for as long as you own it. Tired of cold winters and hot summers? Well, we've got you covered with heated and cooled seats and heated steering wheels. Simple to buy, simple to own, simple to trust. And that's how we're different here at Toyota of Bowling Green.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Oh, it's too late to turn back now, huh?
Nope, you're stuck with me. No refunds, no returns.
First rule of driving, breathe. You are gripping that wheel like it's gonna run away from you.
Now that was a meal.
With even better company.
You've been saying that for the last 40 years.
And I'll never stop.
And we're back at South Warren High School after a run rule, bottom of the fourth inning. 15-0 your final score. And, man, this was a ball game, Big Hamp. Let's talk about players who were just stellar for South Warren. You can't ignore Hudson. Leadoff hitter, commit to Florida State, 2 home runs and a walk on the game. But really, I think our player of the game probably has to be Hadley Borders, center fielder number 4 for the Lady Spartans. Led off the game with a single and a stolen base, wrapping it up with another single, a double, and a home run on the game. 3 RBI, 2 runs. She did it all.
And man, she was out there putting bat to ball all over the place out there. I mean, she did a phenomenal job, and yeah, rightfully so, player of the game. I mean,
when the first 2 positions of your batting order represent 7 or 8 runs, it's really hard to overcome that as the away team.
It is.
As the traveling team.
It is.
So a great game around for South Warren. Got to show love to Callie Kuzma as well, man. 2 for 2 out of the game, a walk, a single, a double, and she's an 8th grader.
Yeah, I was about to say that, and she's an 8th grader. But man, I mean, so she's got room to grow even more, man. It's just going to be phenomenal to see her as well as Shively. Highly Shively.
Yes, absolutely. A lot of young talent on this team. And like you said, across the district, across the region, a lot of young players being represented at the varsity level. Incredibly impressive. And we can't leave out the pitchers for this game. Reese just playing an incredible game. No runs allowed by either pitcher, Reese or Norwood, for South Warren. Lots of strikeouts on the game. They only batted through once. Once completely. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to win when you can't get your team at bats. And South Warren Lady Spartans proving yet again why they are 22-0 on the season. Hoping to catch up with head coach Reynolds here in a little while. Let's see what else we can do here. What else? So let me tell you about the games we got coming up. On the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network, our next Game of coverage for next week is Tuesday, the 21st, as we travel to South Warren, and Greenwood does as well. That's a baseball game, 6 o'clock first pitch. And then your first softball game of next week, Thursday. Warren Central's traveling to South Warren, so we got a couple games at South Warren next week as well. Looking forward to coming back.
South Warren, the Lady Spartans are going to be the team to beat in the region and in the state. I feel like, man, after seeing what they did, like I caught a little piece of what they did when they beat the number one team in the nation, and then just coming out and seeing it live and in person and in action. I mean, it's hard to deny what they got going on here.
It's our job to put what we view into words. It's our job to convey to you what we experience. When it's as masterful and dominant as this game was tonight, it makes it difficult.
Man,
ultimately, I think awesome.
Man,
they were awesome tonight.
And when you have somebody like the show on your team, and you're having a Jordan and a LeBron on your team, man.
I mean, if we can put in perspective how good Hudson is, just not even this season, but over her career, her game tonight, 2 for 3. Batting .667 with 2 home runs and a walk, is below her normal performance level.
That's crazy.
Because her season average is like .750. So how does that happen? How does that happen? And how fortunate are we that we get to see talent like that week in and week out when we cover these games? Because you never know whether it's on the baseball end of things, whether it's on the softball end of things, who you're seeing develop now and who's going to become the superstar of tomorrow.
Yes. And what better way to have somebody as good as she is and as others as well, Norwood as a pitcher as well, these younger ones watching, learning, getting that feedback, man, getting that advice from some people that, man, are doing it on a super high level.
As a 7th grader, as an 8th grader, getting that kind of mentorship and leadership is invaluable. And you can see that the way these girls are playing. So hats off to South Warren today. Why don't we go to break? And we're going to break for a couple minutes. Wait for Coach Reynolds to get over here, and we'll work on wrapping it up here on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Why is buying a Toyota so simple? It's the consistency across all of our vehicles. Remote start, all-wheel drive available in almost every model, and multiple drive modes. We have the largest selection of hybrid vehicles. That's 20 to 40 miles per gallon on most models. And here at Toyota of Bowling Green, every qualifying vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain protection, covered for as long as you own it. Tired of cold winters and hot summers? Well, we've got you covered with heated and cooled seats and heated steering wheels. Simple to buy, simple to own, simple to trust. And that's how we're different here at Toyota of Bowling Green.
Buck Wilder and Big Hamp back at South Warren High School. Your final score tonight, 16-0. You can see the field maintenance on underway. See, these aren't just athletes. They care about their facilities as well.
That's exactly the point I was going to bring out. You know, they come out here. They could have some of the custodial staff or maintenance come out and do it. No, these young ladies are putting in the work. It just shows their work ethic as well. You know, I mean, I'm sure there are other teams that are like, we're not going to do that.
Student athletes learning discipline one game at a time and learn to take care of their environment as well.
Yes.
Not the only ones doing that tonight. Got some softball scores to give you. I guess these are from yesterday. We had one game tonight. LaRue County at Hart County underway. From yesterday, Greenwood beat Barron County 6-5. Allen County Scottsville edged out against Warren East 2-1. Adair County beating Marion County 8-4. Cumberland County with their own run rule 23-0 against Metcalfe County. Franklin Simpson 10, Logan County 4. Glasgow beaten Edmondson County 8-4. Grayson County beaten Hart County 1 run 6-5. LaRue County getting that run rule in 5 against Greene County 14-4. Russellville and Todd County Central went 9 innings, and in extras Russellville beat them 8-7. Final game from yesterday, Whitesville Trinity 5, Butler County 1. Lots of softball action going on around our neck of the woods. And we'll see if we can't get a hold of our head coach here for the South Warren Lady Spartans, Coach Reynolds. We understand if she's busy, though. I mean, listen, it's a little hectic of a day.
Oh, yeah. She's letting boarders know, I think, after she gets done with that, swing on around there and catch us over here.
So she's wrapping up that interview. We're going to talk to Coach here soon. We're going to take a break on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Back at South Warren High School, the final wrap-up underway for this run rule game in the fourth. 15-0 the final score. South Warren Lady Spartans beating the Rockets of Assumption. I see someone special making her way over here.
Where do you want me? Oh, okay.
Hey, Coach.
Okay, hey. Okay, do I put these on?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
This feels like big time. Okay.
Well, you are big time. We're on.
Okay.
We're live. We're doing it live. So, you got a 15-0 ball game at the end of the fourth. Run rule, home runs all over the place, efficient pitching. I'm not going to ask you what went right. What would you like to see better out of your team?
Ooh, okay. So I thought offensively, obviously we were on it. Maybe, gosh, I don't know. That's a hard question.
We were struggling trying to think of anything that didn't go perfectly.
Yeah, that is kind of a hard question. Courtney pitched a great ball game, and defense was good. We had balls hit to us, which we always talk about before the game. Expect the ball. Like, don't expect, our pitchers are good, but the batters are also good too. And so don't expect to not get the ball. You've got to be ready for it. And so I thought when our defense got some balls, we were good and ready to go. And then offensively, we hit the ball well. We took advantage of even having 2 outs and being able to, kind of keep things going and not end the inning.
Assumption, not a team to sneeze at, and
No.
you got a fairly decent matchup coming up against Bowling Green.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to focus on in preparation for that game?
We've been really focusing a lot this year, too, on taking it one game at a time, not ever looking ahead. And so we had said in our past 2 days at practice, our goal for this week was get through Assumption. That's our first goal. And then even out there in the huddle, we said, okay, this game's over. Here's some things you did well. And then we told them, we said, okay, come tomorrow. We've got to refocus, and we start district play. So,
Remind me, that game's Thursday night.
yeah, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday already.
Tomorrow is Thursday.
I know. The week is moving along.
Well, I'm going to leave you alone. You got some stuff to do. Coach Reynolds, thank you so much for coming over.
Thank you. Thanks.
And we're going to take a quick break here and maybe have another interview on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Back from South Warren High School. Thank you again to Coach Reynolds for coming on over. Big matchup tomorrow night, taking on Bowling Green. The Purples at home, I believe. And we do indeed have another interview coming up. There you are. Thank you.
Am I standing? Oh.
Yeah, you're standing and we're live, so no pressure at all. You're good. So we have someone that you might have, I'd say you had a pretty good ball game.
Yeah.
What went right?
Gosh, I mean, before the game we were just talking about how it doesn't matter who our opponent is. We got to go in there and we have to captivate on the other team's misses, and I think we did that really well. I think we passed the bat great in the first inning. Even though we only scored 2 runs, one of our biggest scoring every inning, I think we did a really good job of that.
Fairly efficient, I'd say so, leading off the game with a single, couple of singles for your game, a double, and a nice dinger.
Yes.
And you stole a base, too.
Multiple, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Let me undersell it a little bit more. So what are you trying to do against Bowling Green? How do you prepare for an in-town district rival?
This is our first district game of the year, and we're not overlooking anybody at all. We come off of a good win tonight. We come off of a good spring break, but these Kentucky teams are out to get us. And, our coach just talked about how if we need to do some small ball, if we need to pass the bat like that, then we got to do what we got to do.
Hadley Borders with one hell of a ball game. Go rest and get a cold water, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to be back with the final thoughts here on the Seven Mountains Media Sports Network from South Warren High School.
Thank you, guys.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
You bet. We are back at South Warren High School. Final thoughts for this ball game, Big Hamp. I've never been in an environment like this one before. I have never been in a run rule, smash mouth, just beating you down with our composite bat softball game before in my life.
This is the first one for me, and I used to drive a school bus. For those who know, I used to drive a school bus, and I drove Bowling Green's softball team for a while, for like 3 years back when Gia Martin was playing, and a few others that were really, really good. And just seeing what I saw tonight, it's just dynamite.
It's phenomenal.
Dynamite. This is the first time that I've seen a game go exactly like this, and so quick. But I mean, when you got monster hitters that are just putting the ball in the air, putting the ball not only in the air, but putting it in certain places where that they can't get to it.
I believe it's Yogi Berra with the great saying, just hit it where they ain't. And they did that tonight. 15 runs and an efficient 4 innings, about an hour and a half. Ball game over. But this ain't the last game for us. No, we are covering them all throughout the season. Next week, Tuesday, we got a baseball matchup. Greenwood traveling here to South Warren. That first pitch is at 6 o'clock. And then on Thursday, the 23rd, Warren Central traveling to South Warren in softball action. South Warren Lady Spartans improving their season to 22-0 with a 15-0 win over the Rockets of Assumption. Thank you to our sponsors, Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia, Toyota Bowling Green, and NCTC, powered by Warren RECC. I'm Buck Wilder. Who are you?
Big Hamp.
We'll see you next time.
We gone.